Amanda, are you alright? You okay there? I mean, seriously, I mean, it was just a... Oh. I guess she was bit by Medusa. But, wait. When vampires bite people, that means... Well, what's going on, Amanda? That doesn't sound good. Someone get Undine out, we need to... Whoa, she turned blue. What the hell's going on here? Well, we would like to, but... Whoa, Amanda! Come on, girl! Don't do this to me now! Why are you hitting her? We cannot quarrel amongst ourselves! Seriously. Open your eyes! Or your ears. That would work too. Well, thanks, Lester. You saved our asses again. You okay now, Amanda? Okay. Something about you makes me want to kill you. I don't think that that's ever going to happen. You're Amanda. You can't kill me. We were meant to be together forever. Amanda, come on. I can't leave you here. You're a main character. What do you expect me to do? Yeah, really. Come on, Amanda. Brighten up a little bit. Bring out the sun. Oh, Amanda, no. No, we've already had enough death in this episode for quite a bit. We can't have you dying on us now. What do you want me to do? Anything. Anything for you, Amanda. Yeah. Well, I hope not, but what are you implying? No. No, don't do this to me, game. Oh, man. Amanda, how do you expect... You've got no choice. Damn it, Xanados Gambit! Why do you do this to me? And now, in probably the most deliberate and crappy player punch in the history of video games, you cannot advance the scene unless you press the attack button. Yeah. Thank you, Square Enix, for being a bastard. Now, this is terrible, but it's also really good storytelling. I mean, it gets you so involved in the scene. But I really don't want to. But we have to. The plot cannot thicken without us doing this. So, sorry, Amanda. But yeah, that's really good storytelling. It gets you so involved in the scene. It makes you feel like you're a part of Amanda's, well, almost death here. Come on, Elena. We can bring her back. Just need to pump a little bit more healing light into her. She's still human. You alright now, Amanda? Looks like she's gonna not be okay. Oh, great. Here you go. Well, that was fast. Oh, great. He wakes up from being a bird, and he has to watch his sister die on the floor right in front of him. That's gotta suck for his psyche. The family is reunited. How bittersweet. Oh, man. This is getting heavy, Doc. Well, I kinda had to, you know? But, really, Amanda, I'm sorry, I didn't want it to be like this. It's not your fault. Don't apologize. If you apologize, you're going to go out with grief. We can't have that. Damn it. Damn it! God damn it all to hell! She's dead! Amanda's dead. We were just getting to know her, too. And now... now she's gone. Damn it, Amanda! Why did you do this to me? Duke, you're ruining the scene with your narm! It's so painful, it's making me cry! No, I'm not crying, I'm okay. Good acting, huh? I almost had you guys there, huh? That scene did get me a little emotional the first time I played this, you know, back when I was like 12. But, man, this is craziness. Duke, it wasn't your fault. Yeah, you can't blame yourself for something like this. It's like suicide. You can't blame yourself when someone else commits suicide, even if it was your friend. There was nothing you could do. The decision has already been made. It was made long before you could have. It was made before you could have influenced it. So you can't blame yourself for something like that. Thank you, Elena, for finally becoming the voice of reason here. Well, I guess with Bogard not around, it makes sense that she would. Yeah, she can't have regrets. I mean, seriously. I guess they really were in heavy. Ah, young love. Aww. Just like my grandpa. Rest in peace, Gramps. I know you're up there. I hope you can hear me. I'm still gonna kick your ass at chess, though. Still gonna kick your ass at chess once I get up there. Oh. Well, we can bury the body, but I don't know if she wants to be buried here. We could find a quicksand pit. But we have to find Bogard. Because he's not dead, he just got teleported. Yeah, there's no point in crying over spilled blood, I guess. Amanda needs to be avenged. Yeah, really. We're going to find a world where idealism is possible. Yeah. We have to put a stop to the Grand's family. They all must die in the next act of Sword of Mana. But we're not done yet with this episode, so I probably shouldn't end it off yet. Because we have one more thing to do to make it a kind of anticlimactic end to an act. Now, if you're the heroine here, you get a little bit of a different story here. But I'll explain that in a second, because we're going to be doing something in a minute anyway. We have to give the Glittering Helm back to Vega pretty soon, so we're going to do that before we end the act off. Yeah, I guess that means Devius and Dark Lord are kind of the same blood, huh? Yeah. Well, it makes sense. I mean, they're both stubborn, pig-headed old fools who want to rule, or, well, not necessarily rule, but do everything exactly as they say. They tell people that they're hypocritical and all of that, but then when they do hypocritical things, they say, oh, well, that was just me doing something that was necessary. Jerks. Come on, Duke. We promised we'd set aside our grief here, way back at the altar of time. You can't blame yourself for that. Now, this line is a little different in the heroine side, because she says, basically, that Duke has chosen this path, and she thinks that if he goes through with this and tries to stop Devius from being a jerk and killing himself essentially on our sword, if Duke tries to do it, it'll end very poorly for him. Well, we're gonna find that out later. But anyway, so Elena says basically that she would take care of it. But since we're playing as the hero at this point, we're going to, yeah, really, Duke. We're gonna have to forge our own path through this place. What about it, Lester? I don't know if this is a moment worth saying "all" or a moment worth saying "yeah," because it's kind of weird. It's like holding on to somebody's ashes, you know? It's kind of odd. I don't know, it just seems weird to me. Yeah. Exactly. And we won't spill it in vain, because we'll use it to get the birds back once Devius has stopped being a jerk. And once we get Sir Bogard back. We'll put a stop to this war. For your name, Amanda. So now we're inside of the manor, and Duke is poisoned. Great. Does it show me on the thing? No, it doesn't. Anyway, since we have the Glittering Helm, I'm going to head out real quick, and I'm going to bring it to Vega. Now, if you remember, Vega is in, I believe, this building right here. This is the blacksmith. Here he is. And this is the third and final thing in the Glittering side quest, so give it to him. Okay, well then hand it over, buddy. Hey, wait a minute. You trying to shorthand me? I mean, it's been a few episodes, but I know that you promised me 400 lucre. Yes, it was. How callous. I've learned to take those sorts of people in stride, though. They really have to insult you to make you, to make themselves happy. You can't expect yourself. You can't, like, let them get to you because, well, they're getting, you know, they're getting pleasure out of it, so you shouldn't be getting any pain out of it. So that concludes Act 2 of Sword of Mana. Now that we've done that, I'm going to switch to Elena for Devius Manor because, well, it's easier to get through the manor, not necessarily to get through the boss, but to get through the manor with magical abilities because there are a bunch of enemies in there that are kind of difficult otherwise. Not necessarily something Duke can't get through, but I still think it would be a little bit easier to get through there with Elena. And besides, Elena hasn't seen any action lately, so we're going to head through Devius Manor with Elena next, so I'm going to rest up at the inn to get rid of this poison, even though it's 150 lucre, but Duke's not buying anything anyway, so why would I care? So anyway, that's all for Act 2 of Sword of Mana. I hope you'll join me for Act 3, which is in the next episode. This has been Monochromium. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.